course, please?
Okay, my name's Wright and I'm a Midwifery Lecturer at the University of Plymouth. I'm actually one of the lecturers on the BSc Honours Midwifery pathway. So it's a 3-year course which is 50% theory, 50% practice. All the students will be working with a qualified midwife in practice, and they'll be lectured by somebody like me or one of my team while they're at the university.
Cool. And why did you choose to go into your profession?
I sort of fell into midwifery by accident, really. I left school with no qualifications and went to join the army. Unfortunately, on a training run, I actually broke the ligament that controls my knee, and was pensioned out of the army before my career even started. So I then went along to my local further education college and decided to do some qualifications. I really liked biology, ended up falling into nurse training by accident. Really enjoyed my time during my nurse training. Had no desire to be a midwife whatsoever until I went and did a 12-week maternity placement and just fell in love with the job. We're looking after well people the majority of the time. There's enough emergencies and drama to keep somebody occupied, and that's balanced with dealing with young people who are generally healthy most of the time.
Cool. And why would you say it's important for males to be represented in your profession?
Well, obviously men are crucial to the childbearing process. And although it's true to say that midwives do the majority of actual care to women, realistically we are caring for a whole family, and men are an important part of that family. And I think it does help that there are male midwives around, because men and women definitely think differently about lots of different things, but particularly pregnancy. And sometimes it's useful to see something from a men's perspective.
Cool. What would you say are the best things about your course and career?
Certainly, well, my course so far is one of the best courses within the UK as a whole. It's a brilliant course. We turn out really, really good, safe, competent midwives who I'd be happy to look after any friend of mine, and be quite happy that they'd be safe and competent to do so. It's provided me with lots and lots of opportunities personally as a career, and I think one of the highlights of my career was actually being invited to 10 Downing Street to actually talk to Tony Blair about midwifery, which was a great honour to do. And also, after 22 years as a midwife, I still get a real kick out of delivering a baby. I still go into clinical practice with the students. We still help women in labour, and it's a great feeling. I've had children named after me. I've become godparent to some, and there are lots of families where I've delivered several of their children, which is great. You then see them grow up and turn into fabulous human beings.
Cool. And finally, why would you recommend studying at Plymouth University?
Plymouth's a great place to study. As I said, the course is absolutely excellent, one of the best in the country. We produce really, really good quality midwives. The students get a good all-round experience, a balance between normal midwifery and the obstetric emergency medicine side of things and the bigger district general hospitals. And of course the South West is still a really lovely place to live and work. You can combine your university life with getting an excellent qualification and learning to surf or sail or walk on the moors. There's no better place in the world, I think.